So we are in Vegas with ChefQ. So first things first, I really want to get into her jacket.
Just all denim out, little stone wash, a little, old school. I'm gonna be trying to come out with my own chef line, so just to give chefs a little flavor, because most jackets are just white and just really baggy. So
I got you. So is it going to be something for like, them posing like when they come out and present the food, or can it be functional? Can they actually cook?
No, it can be functional too. Like I'll walk around with this.
Okay.
I'll go, out with this. Just because it speaks volume. You know what I'm saying? This is just something that just something you can chill in, and it's something that you also can go somewhere and you can present yourself well, especially if you're a chef.
Yes, definitely. So can they cook in it though?
Of course you can cook in it.
Okay. So on your Instagram, you do this thing where you're saying, "Warning: don't eat your screen." I'm paraphrasing. And then you put the shots up. You have your ChefQ on there, and it's leading up to your cookbook. So talk a little bit about your cookbook. I know it's been a long time coming. What can we expect in it? I mean, we're gonna eat the pages or what?
You're gonna eat the pages. You're gonna eat the book. You're gonna want to scratch and sniff. Okay. But you don't see no cookbook where you can scratch and sniff and actually smell the food.
Yeah, that's pretty
One, two. My cookbook is gonna be not just a boring. You open it up, put the chicken in the sink. It's gonna have some type of, I call it in between comedy with Kevin Hart and the mood of Kanye. Like, it's going to sound cocky, but it's going to make you laugh, and you're going to enjoy reading it. So when you actually cook, you have fun with it. Because a lot of people don't have fun when they cook. They take it so serious, and they take it like, it's a job. When I don't take it like it's a job, they be like, cooking is so hard. Cooking actually is easy, but it's just the techniques that you need to learn and how to do it.
Yeah.
And once you learn the techniques, like, you straight.
Okay, that's because it's that soul food, which is on your tattoos, where it says soul food. Now talk about that, because I'm thinking soul food like fried chicken, some ham hocks, some good stuff to make you fat. But you talk about soul food as being different. Like, it's not about that. So explain that.
No, I take soul food as this. Like, when you first think of soul food, you do think of unhealthy, you think of lard, you think of bacon grease, you think of pork, you think of everything that's bad for your body. Something that's going to give you the itis and make you go to sleep. But I take soul food and I try to change it around to where it's healthy. To me, soul food is any type of food that's going to feed your soul. That's what my granny taught me. She taught me how to cook with my soul. So basically, you can have Mexican food, and that's soul food, because if it speaks volume and it speaks to your soul, then it did its purpose. So that can be soul food.
With your food, you do add a lot of healthy elements into it and things like that. Is that something that you went into it like, this is what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure that it's something that has sustenance and that that you can be healthy eating my food, rather than just, hey, this just tastes good, I don't care how much butter I put in it.
That is definitely something that I do, because if you notice, the world is changing. The world is always evolving to something different. And nowadays, people are more health conscious on what they eat, what they put in their bodies. That way, your body can last longer. And not to say working with the champ, you know what I'm saying? When you went to sports or athlete, period, you have to put certain things back in your body to rebuild your system. And there are certain things that you have to know to do that. And doing that can just be for any type of athlete or anybody that's working, anybody that's moving, because you're constantly moving. So you constantly losing some type of water or some type of nutrient. You're going to we need that every single day. We need nutrients to be awake and look alive and make our faces glow and everything. Like, we just simply need that. So it's something definitely I had in mind from jump.
I know you're doing, you're going to do a foundation, and it has like 3 tiers, and I can't really remember them off the top of my head, but can you explain those 3 tiers?
So my foundation that I want to do is with at-risk kids, and teach them how to cook, and also inspire them, because a lot of people need inspiration. I feel like that's really my purpose in life, is to inspire. Cooking is always my passion, but my purpose in life is to inspire just anybody. Because I'm just a typical young black girl that did it just like anybody else can. I got the same time as Oprah, the same time as Beyonce, but I'm not thin. So I feel like when people look at me, they can kind of associate with me better, because I'm just the same as them. I'm the same as you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hard worker that's out here that's just trying to basically make a name for myself. So with the foundation, that's basically what I want to do. You start young, and you help people. And my grandmother, she used to have 3 shelters. So it's already installed in me to help people that need help. I want people to, when I travel to different countries or different cities, I want to first teach how to cook different things that, again, like I said, that's soul food, and that can be food that feeds your soul. 1, 2, I just want to talk to people, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, everybody got a story. So they may be going through something and just need simply somebody to talk to. 9 times out of 10, that's all people need. Somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody to pay attention. Somebody to make them feel special.
Yeah. Sometimes it feels like you're on an island. Especially, looking through your comments and things, with a $1,000 plate, and then you see other chefs, and you respond so eloquently, so graciously. If it's ever negativity, you answer it with positivity.
Always.
So do you believe that this show will actually help that part where people will not have you on the island because they'll understand that you're just like everyone else,
right.
Except you have this amazing gift and you have this amazing, vision to get it done and a dedication to stick it out. So do you feel as though that's going to help when you do this show?
I think it may help, but I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, working with Champ, that's one thing he taught me is you always gonna have haters. It don't matter what you do. It don't matter how positive you are. You always gonna have somebody that's negative. And just inspire somebody else. Just be. The only way to get a blessing is to be a blessing to somebody else and not be selfish. You know what I'm saying? And not hate on the next person because they doing something you not doing.
So with the last question, I know we talked before about the saying where you said I am the greatest, and I know we talked about that. You got to read that.
I got that tatted.
Yes, right there. Tatted. That's what you believe. That is like your motto, your mantra. But what do you want your legacy to be when it's all said and done?
When it's all said and done, I don't want to be famous. I don't even have to be rich. I just want to be comfortable. And I just want, like I said, I believe my purpose in life is just to inspire somebody, anybody. Somebody just to look at me and say, oh, I want to be a chef, or I want to do things like she did things. Like she made a name for herself. That's all I want to do. Before my great-grandmother passed away that taught me how to cook, I had promised her that I would make a name for myself. That I would do something based upon what she installed in me. She taught me how to cook. So I know even now, like I get chills every time I talk about her. Because I know even now, she looks down on me and I know she's proud. I know she's happy for me. I love getting an email from somebody saying, you're absolutely amazing and you inspired me to do blah, blah, blah. I was about to give up, but seeing your story inspired me to keep going. That's all I want to be known for.
Thank you so much for doing the interview. I know you're busy. I know it's a busy week for you. Chef jackets are coming. The cookbook is coming with some great things. You have the foundation, and she's going to travel. So please, if she's going to be anywhere, stop by. Don't hate. Stop, and embrace this moment because you're going to be in the presence of someone that is truly special. All right, and this is Underground. It's your girl D Coach It, and we are signing out.
Deuces.